everybody and welcome back. The nice weather has disappeared. The place is flooding again, although it's nothing I can do. It's just the amount of rainfall that we've had that quickly. Everything is going muddy and horrible. But you know what, it's still beautiful. And before I get on with what I've actually been doing, I suppose it's a really important day. It's Lightning's birthday. What are you doing, young man? Are you lying on your little throne? That's because it's your birthday, isn't it? Just little treats. Everyone at home can tell you happy birthday. 10, aren't you? Don't look it, do you? You want some more? Okay. That's right. Happy birthday, little man. Happy birthday. Right, that bit over. I suppose that will, most people don't know. There's no more treats, mate. It's all done. Don't know that. Yeah? That's right, yes. So most people, I get lots and lots of comments, and it's why does Lightning get a little playmate? Well, because he's 10. And as much as he looks like a puppy and bounces around like one, when he has another playmate, he soon realises his age after he's been bouncing around for an entire day. So he's a bit grumpy, he's a bit set in his ways, he's a bit of an old man now. So for the years that he's got left, it's me and him. So, can I get on with the video now? Can I get on and show people what's been going on? Yes? Is that okay? Okay. That's right. I'm going to get this chair finished. I need to clean up all of the rust removing gel which I put on that beading to try to get that, really see what the end effect is, and which is this stuff. And it works really well, I hope. See what the end effect is when it's properly cleaned up. Do a bit more of the leather, and then see what I think. Woo. What do you think of that as a result? Because I tell you what, that I am really, really, really liking that beading. I think I'll obviously got to get in here with an old electric toothbrush and just clean in the bits in there. But I'm really, really, really liking the effect. The rust has gone. That gel has worked extremely, extremely well. So all that is left is a bit more polishing of the leather. And that requires loads more leather cleaner and loads more of the leather balm, the leather food, which will soften up the leather, which is very boring to watch. But also, I'm going to just leave that soak a day, do a bit more, let it soak in, and do loads. A bit like moisturising your skin after you've been on the beach for too long. And the little bits of white paint, those sort of things, will come off much more easily after the leather is all a bit softer, and it's less likely to get damaged if I have to use a chemical on it, because the leather's not dry and soaking up that chemical quite as much. Or if I've got to sort of gently scrape away at it, if the leather's softer, it will scratch less. So I'm going to do that, but I've come up with a little bit of a problem. I don't really like this chair anymore. Now, as you know, I'm having a massive clear out, ready for the new year. Now, this room was where that chair was actually bought for, because there was there was a chair that's in the corner which was blue. And when that chair was bought, we thought, do you know what, the green would pull this room together, because the dark green would go with the sort of blues in here. But when we decided to go with these colours, this sort of mocha colour in here. So what do you think? Because maybe I'm having a downer on that chair and that colour because I spent time renovating it. It's a bit like when you cook a meal and you don't want to eat it. I just don't feel that green suits this room anymore. I like this sort of mocha colour with the brown of the material and the walls. I think it also kind of suits. I think that green is too overpowering in here. And also it's quite a big chair for this room. So I think that's me done. And the other thing is I don't really want it for the library because I'm not really the massive fan of green in those areas. I like red, same as the red on the pool. That's why I did that. But do you know what? As always, when you feel a bit like this, getting an opinion from somebody else is important. So let me know in the comments, do you think that green chair would still suit this room or not? Love to hear what you think. Everything is really getting upended at the moment. I am having a complete clear out, but with this dark colour, the red, which I deliberately wanted on the pool table because I recovered that, and that's also something else I've got to deal with. The red in the dining room at the end, then this room, which then flows through to here. That to me, the green doesn't work in here, and I do need to get to this room because now it is actually all about me. So of course that is what's happening. I am, before the new year, I am getting through stuff, I'm getting through projects, I am clearing this place out to reflect me, because it's me that lives here now. And it's interesting how your styles change, how your styles are and your tastes are influenced by the people that you are with at the time. Angelina always really actually kind of hated dark stuff. She loved waking up with sunlight. She loved bright things, okay, which is why it was the morning salon was always this bright yellow colour, and that's her favourite room, whereas I prefer the darker, comfier places. Somebody else that spends quite a bit of time in my life has influence because she works lots of nights. She hates light things and prefers the dark. It's quite interesting, and actually what I'm trying to do is find my style without outside influence. So certainly I don't think that green works, but I'm also always open to suggestions. I can't find anywhere else for it to go apart from the library at the moment, unless you all think it does suit the room upstairs, which I showed you, but I can always take it up there and have a look, I suppose, and just look at it for a little bit. But don't know. I think I'm a little bit too eager to get everything done before the new year, so I start the new year in this fantastic way. So I'm always open to your comments. Please do leave them. I'm always happy to read, and actually I'm always astounded by how many nice things that you all say. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye now.